Alrighty, it is vault time. We only have 4 healers with vaults this time, but my Paladin and my Shaman, we got 3 options in the vault, so that'll be pretty nice. So this is all heroic stuff. We got tier. Actually, be worth taking tier, honestly. I'm gonna see. Let's see, we got a mythic belt that has good stats. We got 2 trinkets. I'd like to see if these trinkets are even good. So we're gonna look at QE Live really quick. I'll switch over this thing. Just want to see Paladin trinkets. Sackbrood is pretty good, and the Lily is also pretty decent. If you just probably macro it with wings or something. But it's definitely not going to be something that I'm using forever. Like, I'd rather have Solea's Secret Technique and then the antenna, or like the crystal. Those are a little bit better. So, what do I have right now for trinkets? I have like absolutely terrible trinkets right now. Like really, really bad. I am tempted to take the trinket in that regard. Let me see. What are people using in Mythic Plus at the moment? So I mostly just play this in M+. I'm not really rating on it. I might end up rating on it. It's better on some bosses, but... Solea's Secret Technique in the Crystal, and then we have Solea's Secret Technique in the Sackbrood is good. It's always Solea's plus kind of whatever else we can get. Really tempted to go Sackbrood, but I'm worried that I'm going to replace it at some point. It won't, I mean, it'll be a long time before I replace it. I think we'll take the belt, honestly. I'm more inclined to take the belt. Just the permanent upgrade. Like the belt I will use forever. I'm never gonna replace this. The trinkets I will replace at some point in the future. While they are good. And raid, are people using... I know people are using the crystal way more. So, since the trinkets are more farmable, I can get good trinkets just by farming them. I'm going to take the belt. It's just the longer term upgrade. The trinkets would be the more short term, like instant upgrade. We will take the belt. A little bit of a tough choice, but that's okay.
I have an extended supply of goods for us.
Alright, and then we have the Druid. I think my Druid and Priest, I think the Priest has 2 options, and the Druid might only have 1 in the Mythic Plus section. It's either 1 or 2. I'm not entirely sure. It might be 2. Maybe I got 2 options on everything except for the ones with 3. So, let's see. Hopefully it's 2 options. If it's not, hopefully we're lucky. Alright, let's see. Okay, it is 1 option, but we have hero stuff too, so that's cool. It's offhand, and then boots, which I don't need. Then we got myth-track gloves, which I have veteran track gloves right now, so we will take that because I can catalyze those. I'm pretty sure we got a catalyst charge this week, actually, so I can go catalyze these right now. So let's take gloves. There we go, and then I want to just double check that I can catalyze them, and then we'll basically try to get tier, the last piece of tier this week. So I'm at 3 now. Actually, this character isn't 2k yet, so I can just hit 2k this week and then catalyze another piece. Where are the gloves? I'm not finding them. Oh, wait. Nope. It's these ones. Okay. Is it actually worth it to... So it doesn't matter. I catalyze the helm for now. And we'll hit 2k, and then we will catalyze either the chest piece or the gloves, depending on whatever stats we want to change around. We'll have 4-piece on Druid this week. Alright, then we have our Shaman. Our Shaman should have 3 options in the vault for M+. And I think heroic raid options as well. Heroic raid options are basically just backup in case you get like literally nothing useful. Like if we just get like bad trinkets or something out of the M+ vault, then we can always like take a tier piece or something out of the raid vault. Alrighty. We already got a crystal. That's pretty good. I have good trinkets already, but I could get rid of the signet. Because signet's not like... Signet's okay, if I remember correctly. We look at this again. And go to Resto Shaman. And then also on QE Live, we'll go to Resto Shaman. So the crystal is better than signet. It's pretty much the same because you can just macro signet into Ascendance and it makes it really, really strong. But this also doesn't take into account how much overhealing you're doing. So that's why I like the crystal a little more, because it's just passive increase rather than having to have another on use, which Shaman already has like very strong cooldowns. Like no matter what you combine with Signet, you're gonna be overhealing quite a bit. And the antenna is just like by far the best thing ever. So if I get the crystal, then it's gonna get replaced by a mythic antenna. But I probably won't have a mythic antenna for a long time. Right now I have the Signet I have is Hero Track, so we'll look at the other stuff that I have too. I have a shield, that's pretty good. Mythic Pants, which I could catalyze. And then other than that, it's like not very good stuff. It's a one-hander, it's hero, it's a shield that's a hero, and then boots that are hero. I already have face bleached boots. I think we take the crystal, honestly. I'm like really tempted because it's myth track, so it's gonna be just a flat upgrade from this. And then I have the Secret Technique, and then if I get like the antenna, the crystal will be better than my Solea's because the Solea is only hero track. So I'm pretty sure we just take it's like this or the pants. Like the pants are also a good upgrade because we can just catalyze those, and now we just have myth track pants instead of hero track pants. But I think the trinket is like harder to come by because it's from M plus specifically. So like it's not gonna. The only way to get this trinket is from vault, from myth track. We're gonna take that. We're gonna replace the signet with it, and then what I'm gonna do is if we get the antenna out of raid at some point, then we just replace the Soleas. But if not, then we have, you know, a really good trinket to make up for it for now. And I don't think we're doing anything with our catalyst charge right now. I think we're just saving it. And then I just wanted to quickly, I know I usually don't do this, but since we're already here, I just want to upgrade this a tiny bit. So I could probably just fully upgrade both of these. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I have so many gilded crests that I can spend. But we are just going to spend these on upgrading our trinkets. That is very satisfying to upgrade those trinkets fully. Those are some strong trinkets now. Alright, and then we got our last character. We got our priest, and then we're all done. The priest has 2 options in the vault. Pretty sure. Last week we took the Sack Brood. 2 options in the vault. We got a Haste First Ring that's already pretty big. I have a Champion Track ring still. And then we got Mythic Shoulders, which I don't have shoulders yet. I still have... Wait, are these? No, these are the new shoulders at Champ Track. Okay, well that kind of sucks. Let's see. Ring isn't actually that good, especially if I play like Oracle or Holy Priest or anything like that. This is basically just good for Void Weaver, which I have been playing, to be fair, but I don't think I want the ring. I think I just want the Mythic Shoulders because that'll just be a permanent upgrade for both specs. It's a hard choice though, because I do want rings that are good for Void Weaver. Let's see if anyone's running these. Easy way to check that. Probably not, because this is going to show everyone playing Oracle. Rings, we got Crit Haste, Haste Mastery, Crit Haste, Haste Mastery, Crafted Ring, Crit Haste. We do have it down here. Haste First, Crit Mastery. There's actually a lot of good rings, so I don't think we need to take the ring. Yeah, let me take the Mythic Shoulders. What boss do we get the shoulders off of? Because that's another question, I guess. Shoulders drop off of... It's hand, that's head, that's leg, chest. Where's shoulders? Shoulder. From Soul Hunters. This is where shoulders drop from. Yeah, that's pretty late into the raid, so. Alright, we take shoulder. Definitely the larger upgrade, and they'll be good for both specs, both hero talents, all that stuff. And we'll just catalyze that again so that we have 2-piece. That's the only like unfortunate part, is now we're using a catalyst charge just to get 2-piece again. So like my priest is significantly far behind right now in terms of how much tier it has. I already used my 2k charge and everything, so maybe I didn't, I guess. I guess we have 2 catalyst charges. We'll save the other one in case we get tier this week out of raid, and then we can catalyze 1 more piece. So yeah, we'll do that. So hopefully I can get 4-piece on my priest this week as well. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. So, thanks for watching. Sorry this was longer than it usually is, especially for only 4 characters, but I'm going to go to work now, and then I will hopefully be streaming later tonight, or this week, as I have free time available, so I will catch you guys later.